Okay, we got another bike here. Old Daniel brought his bike back. So he's added a few accessory items to it here.
Yeah.
The flames look great. Where's your Korean flag?
No, I ain't even putting none.
Do you have a North Korean or South Korean flag?
I ain't putting none of that shit on there.
Oh.
I ain't copping to none of that shit.
You're not putting no shit on this bike?
I'm not copping to none of that.
Oh. You just came out after the bar one night and all the crap was on there?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you got some illegal pictures over there. That's a knucklehead, not a panhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when did you go to Egypt?
That's a motorcycle club in Georgia.
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 Oh. This is a Triumph. Oh, look at that. This must be a Triumph.
I know, I got a Triumph on there too.
Yeah, this is Triumph.
I got a shovel head on there. Might be a shovel
head. It
head.
looks just like a Triumph. You got your Sergeant star on there.
Yeah, I got my star on there. Got the OHV on there.
Military bike.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the problem with this thing?
Okay, it was running, and every time that I brought it up on compression stroke, it'd go poof. It would pre-ignite. So I retarded the timing, and
So how long you been lazy on kicking?
Lazy on kicking.
Yeah.
No, I ain't lazy on kicking.
You should push it all the way through. I don't want to do that.
Well, that's what I do, is push it all the way through, get it on compression stroke.
How many miles you get on this thing?
15, 20
15, 20 what, miles?
miles, that's it.
That's it?
15 or 20 miles on it is all I got.
Haven't got past your house yet?
Just around the block a couple times.
You ain't broke the motor in yet.
I went down to CHP on it. I had it inspected.
That was
And
it,
they
huh?
shot it down.
We're fighting registration issues still. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Daniel's a very, very good videographer. So if you keep it on the tripod,
Yeah, it stays straight.
it won't wobble like you do.
Okay.
Otherwise, we could have some nice customized complaints about you again.
Okay, we got you right here in control right there.
Just remembered how bad you weren't. So we can do.
On the knuckle, you mean?
Get them re-broken in.
I know that knucklehead. Fuck, I fucked up the timing. I think
Hey.
filming that big time.
We still get comments about that. Every time you're watching videos, we get comments about you.
That's a good knuckle though. You did a good job with that, dude.
Yeah. How am I supposed to get back here? You got so much crap in the way.
I don't know.
So what do you got over there? You got a 10-well plug? It's like a 3/4.
Yeah, it's a 3/4. Give me. I'll check it out.
Work my way around it.
Work way around. All right. And the petcock, you gotta open it up with a pair of
I'm
pliers.
not starting it. Let's get the air cleaner backing plate off.
Okay, yeah.
Not the air cleaner. Cover off.
Yeah, that's a cover off. Run a DC carburetor.
Oh, great.
I love DC carburetors.
Yeah, great. I wonder it won't run.
No, it was running perfect, that DC carburetor, dude. It was running great.
Bring the camera over here. I need a manifold wrench.
You need a manifold wrench?
Yeah. That plug wire doesn't do much.
Okay, well, it's still catching though, isn't it?
Kind of.
Kinda.
Yeah. All right, bring the camera over. Hiding over there. Appears to have a lot of oil or other foreign chemicals on there.
Okay, I got you, Tatro.
See how dirty it is?
Yeah.
Full of oil and gas, probably. Oh yeah, definitely full of gas.
I might have just flooded it. No, because I did move the timing. Because I thought I was pre-igniting all the time.
Yeah, I know. You're working on it. That means we definitely have to fix it. Okay, the front was not quite so wet. All right. Now you weren't sure if your manifold was tight.
Yeah. Going to hold the carburetor?
Did you put the bolt back in here?
Which one?
The intake.
Yeah.
You did put it back?
It was never loose.
You said it came loose.
I thought it did. I think the manifold just spun. The carburetor, I mean. I think the carburetor moved when I tightened it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the stand that I've got for the
There, I got the stand low enough now, Dan. There, Dan, you can handle it now. Look at that. All right, so these intake nipples over here, he thought he spun one of these. That one's still got the factory rivet in there, and that has a bolt. So I'm not sure what you were screwing out. Okay, so we gotta make sure his intake.
Let me hold the carburetor.
tight.
Let me hold the car. I've got a bracket on it, but the bracket's kind of oaky. Okay.
No, it's not moving.
It's not moving? Okay.
That's good.
So try the other one.
I don't know if it's leaking, but it ain't moving. Your clutch lever's on my way. What, you got a suicide over here?
I know.
Oh, you're tight.
It's tough.
You got them tight this time, Dan.
Okay.
Oh, that's a suicide. Look at that. Moving the brake clutch lever there, see? Foot clutches aren't supposed to spring back like that.
They're not?
No.
They're supposed to roll back easy, huh?
You're supposed to have a little drag over here. Where's your nut?
It's back there someplace.
That's good. Still kind of self-engages a little bit, but not too bad. Let's put another spring over here.
Put another spring?
Yeah. It's all running out of oomph behind it. Here's your sweet spot right there. So.
Okay.
All right. It's not going to be such a suicide now. You're still going to kind of want to self-engage a little bit, but not too bad. All right. All right, plugs are out. Put that back in for a second. All right, let's go to the other side and see what we got going on over here. All kinds of ching-chong shit. What are you playing, gambling over here? You got your dice sitting on here?
Yeah. Gambling and everything else on it.
Where your snake eyes at?
I don't have. They're all on the other side.
Oh shit. It's custom. Is this a Harley Davidson? It's got number 1 on it.
Yeah.
You're a knucklehead?
Yeah.
Good. Thought you were a Daniel head.
I got a knucklehead.
Well, you gotta tell about that video now too. I'm really gonna catch some flack now. All right. One of my knees hurt. Oh, he's got good springs on them. What valves you got in this thing? Hydraulic?
No solids.
Solid.
Yeah.
Good. Revers. We need some more wrenches around here.
You gonna check the lifter?
Yeah, where's my cardboard box in here? Put them on the way?
Cardboard box?
Yeah, you got a bunch of dirty ones?
Dirty ones are outside.
Oh, really? Is this one?
You want that red mat?
Nope. I'm too lazy. Looks like you've been yanking on that pretty hard there, Dan.
Yeah, I know. It kind of attacks that.
You're supposed to relieve the tension. Damn, it's so hard. So these are cut down clips, they're not panhead clips.
What are they? Shovel?
They're cut down shovel.
Cut down shovel?
See, it's not in the center,
Yeah.
so I know it's cut down. It's probably too long. That's why it doesn't come out.
None of those are the same sizes.
That doesn't surprise me, Dan. These three are close. They're all cut down. You got two short ones and you got two of them that are a little longer each. How much spring tension on that is there?
It's got the right spring in it, ball.
Yeah, but you got all that clearance there, see? See, it's very easy to make the choke come on.
Well, I need a stiffer spring.
It's just made how it's made.
It's just old too.
Just like you.
Yep. 60 years old now. You're like 60 years old too, aren't you, Tatro?
Hell no.
I thought you were like 60 years old.
I'm old for it.
You're older, huh?
No. I'm just an old dumbass. Alright, valves are open. Ah, he makes this stuff so easy to work on, Dan.
I know it's all used parts.
I can tell because they don't work very well.
You know I put it all together used.
Would you grab me a Phillips screwdriver and get rid of this thing?
A Phillips?
Yeah. That's broken, Dan. Why don't you re-rivet that?
No, it's alright.
I know it's alright for you, but once you re-rivet it.
Here, let me take that off.
Why?
Because I don't want to lose that ball. I'll show you how to do it. Let me show you how to do it.
Can we do it?
Yeah, that ball, if I lose that ball, we're fucked.
Yeah, you're the problem is you're not videotaping this, Dan. Overhead view. The ball he's talking about's inside of there.
Damn it.
Lock me up a little Star Wars on things.
I need them. I don't have any. Okay, see now if I just hold this and put it down flat, that ball will stay.
Mm-hmm. The secret, lay it flat.
Oh shit! There it was.
He lost his ball.
I see it. I can see it.
You can see it. That's a good sign. So he's got one of these old newer style linkers. It's not really a linker. It's a L&L linker. Sportster carburetor. That's what I did use on my Harley for 1 year. What year was that, Dan?
I don't know.
60,
63,
66, 66,
66,
67. 65 had a linker. 66 had this piece of crap. 67 had a Tillotson, which is probably even worse than this.
Tillison's worse than
And then 70 they came out with the Bendix, a lot better. Big improvement. Okay. That one's got kind of a semi-looseness to it. Tight. That one's loose. It's pretty loose. That one's open. Okay. Give me my small Phillips screwdriver. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the cylinder spark plug hole like this, and when it comes up like that, it'll be top dead center. So, camera can't see nothing.
I can't see if I'm taping you or not. There we go.
Light on?
Okay, so, yeah.
You're taping. And a little compression over there. You didn't adjust it correctly, Dan.
Yeah, I know. I kind of just got it all jury rigged right now.
You don't have your rubbers in there either. That's why it's jerry rigged. Jerry did it, huh? Okay. These are both loose, man. At least they're not tight. Tight valves are very, very hard to start. You got what, about 20 miles on it, you said?
Yeah. I got about 20 miles on it. That's all I got.
Alright. Got a clothespin laying over there somewhere?
Yeah, I'll find it.
Not in the bucket.
It's not in there.
Nope, not there.
clothespin over there. I'm not seeing one, Tatro.
Yeah, they're around somewhere. They're up on the wall in my front.
Up in the wall in the front? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, we can adjust this for a light drag. That means I can feel the high spots as I'm rotating the push rod with my fingers. Dan's probably going to adjust these for 100 years, so I'm going to tighten up this a little more. So when you tighten them up, you tighten both the nut and the screw together. Okay, it feels it's just a very, very light drag on it, but almost a free spin.
Yep.
You feel the other one. See how loose it is?
Oh yeah, it's a lot looser.
Yes. So who adjusted those last?
Huh?
Who adjusted them last?
I did.
Good job, Dan.
I adjusted them.
See how it's still loose? Now it's half a flat. Another half. How loose was that one, Dan?
I don't know.
Push rod broken or just loose?
I don't know. Just loose, I guess.
Yeah. Might be a little bit of your valve noise. Do you have some valve noise?
Yeah, I had some valve noise.
Yeah. Sound like an intake valve in the front?
I couldn't tell. I knew they were knocking, but I couldn't tell which one it was.
Okay. Hey, finally got it.
I saw that.
Finally got it where it's hitting now. Yeah, that was pretty loose. Yeah. I'm allergic to Harleys. Okay, feel it now?
It's just a slight drag on it.
Feel the lumpies in there?
Yeah, lumpy?
Yeah, see the lumpies?
Yeah.
When it's off the lumpy, it's loose. It'll find a loose spot when it's going up and down.
Oh, okay.
There's a bunch of highs and lows in there. You can feel the high spots in the round ball. Okay, front ones are done. Next, I suppose you ever torque the head bolts and make sure they're all tight.
I need you to check them.
Give me a double box wrench.
A double box wrench?
Yep.
9/16?
Yep.
This one?
Sure, that'll work. Why they call that double box wrench?
2 boxes.
2 boxes. There you go. You're smart. Good move, Dan. That's 5/8. You got a 5/8 in there?
Yeah, we got a 5/8.
This bolt's all screwed up.
That one might be loose.
I can't get under that one. Nope, that's tight.
Tight. Okay. Check them all. Make sure I got them all tight.
Ooh, that bolt is
That's stripped, huh?
How you gonna tighten that one, Dan?
I don't know. I don't even know how I'm going to loosen it.
I don't know either. If you strip that one. We're just gonna say that one's tight.
Yeah, okay.
That one's tight. Who tightened these, Dan?
I tightened them.
You did a good job.
Did I do a good job?
You did a good job. They're tight.
Good.
Yeah, they're not moving.
Good. What about the back side of them?
Oh, I got what I could hit to, but they're good. You have to go on the other side and pull them. They all look good.
Okay.
This is loose, Dan.
Yeah.
Okay. Finger over the hole. Here's the air leakage. Finger over in there. Quit moving, quit going out. Always use a Phillips so don't break the tip off. Straight screwdriver blades like this will
Might break.
snap the tip off.
Snap the tip off?
They will snap off. Unless they're really cheap screwdrivers and they just bend. Usually they break off. Bending's okay, breaking off is very bad. Okay, this one here is real loose and it's real tight. It's like it's got a warpage to it. So it's loose right there in the middle where it belongs. So as long as it's where it is, it's loose.
I've got a set of original push rods. Should I use those?
No, these
No.
work.
Huh?
These work.
Okay. I've got a set of original push rods for a panhead.
Tighten them up a little bit for you there. Okay, that'll work. With this one. Now this cover here, you never straightened it.
Yeah, I know. I tried to straighten it out, but it just...
Yeah, I can see we're beating the hell out of it.
Yeah, I tried to straighten the thing out.
How'd you do?
Well, it's a little bent still, but it works.
No, the cover doesn't go down in there very well. See, I don't have access to push rod to feel it. I have to come up on this side. It appears to be really loose.
Does it?
Yeah.
Too loose?
Oh yeah, it's loose. It's like the other intake. Except I can't put this on there either, so it doesn't fit. Yeah, see there, it's very loose. See? It's hard to get into all these things in one. Did you design this on purpose for me?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go one. Ooh, got tight already. Ah! Poke me. Yeah, throttle cable poked me.
Okay, we got you. That hurts too.
Yeah, makes you bleed too if you hit it hard enough.
I know.
Okay, we're a little bit tight right now. And I think this is tight, so I'm going to have to loosen it probably. Yep, that's already tight. So we have to loosen it. And we have to loosen the push rod. That way then we tighten them both together. Poke me again, damn it.
Poke you again?
Yeah.
It's getting you.
Went too much. Overdid it, Dan.
Overdid it?
Go back about halfway and then tighten up. That one gets loose instantly. That is a nice round ball on that one. It doesn't take much to go from tight to loose.
Do I have the push rods in right? The small ball on the bottom and the big ball on the top?
Yep.
That's right?
That's how it's supposed to be.
Okay. I think I asked you that over the phone.
Yeah, a little bit uneven on the ball now. We're good. Okay, those look nicely in there. Okay, so we don't know what length push rod covers you got here. So the shortest one you got is this one. So we need a Sportster push rod cover. Or a panhead push rod cover. You got one of those around here?
No, I don't have one.
What do we have panhead around this place?
We have panheads all over.
We have panheads all over the place. Do they resemble those?
Yeah.
Do you see any push rod covers over there?
They're on the bike.
Oh, is that how they are?
Whose bike is that?
Some dumbass.
That yours?
Could be. It's nobody's right now because it's not registered. Could be your next project.
I like the oil pump.
Chrome plated? Yeah, that one's not chrome.
Those are not chrome. I've got a couple of those at the house.
Okay, so we need one of these. Very simple that. Let's just try to poke my eyeball. There, I moved it.
Right size? 1/4 inch off, huh?
So right there, you lay them out.
1/4 inch off.
Can't see, I look through the camera. So these are a little bit on the long side. That's why I didn't want to go in. These are shorter ones, so even those are long. This is your closest one to fitting. It's way off. So where'd you get these from?
Swap meet.
Ah, that explains a lot.
You don't get all shit from the swap meet.
Yeah,
I bought all that shit at the swap meet, every bit of it.
good, valuable Harley parts.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, now we gotta go fix these. Here, I'm thirsty. Give me some water.
You want water in here?
Yeah, I'm thirsty. All right, so we can go over here and shorten these things up a little bit to make them all look kind of the same. So that way they'll go on a little easier without having to fight it so much. So you gotta figure out where your sample's at. That'll be this one. So we can either shorten, we can shorten the short side or shorten the long side. Which way do you want to go?
Got me.
And then they grind it straight?
Yeah.
Nope. It's like this. First thing I do is make it straight. Now it's straight. Pull it off. Hot it was?
Pretty hot.
Pretty close now. So now they appear to be about the same overall height now. Just a little bit longer, but not too bad. Light went off. Power cord's in my way. One down.
Yeah.
Pull it a lot. Doesn't turn blue.
Is that panhead for sale? Or you buying it? Got me in.
That was supposed to go, man.
So twisted, huh?
That was twisted.
Put that on an intake.
My pressure rate's over there. It's bent like this, it's going to straighten it out.
There you go.
Now I ain't twisting no more. See how hard that was?
Yeah.
Now I don't have to put on the intake, I just put it where it belongs. It's only an extra 1/4 inch too long. Here, put the camera, you can see it. See the difference?
Yeah.
It's pretty close.
1/4 inch. Yep.
They're not twisting. Put mine back so you don't get mine. Yeah, now these are all full of burrs here right now, which are going to make it hard to use.
Want to undo it?
You got to deburr them. The wheel's coasting down, it's not so aggressive if you don't cut the whole side of the cover away. You wasn't trying to put a little chamfer on there and knock off the burr or not. Yeah. Okay, on the inside still has the burr, we gotta do that out. Now we gotta do it with a different tool.
Gonna do it with a knife?
Either use a die grinder or use our deburring tool.
Deburring tool.
I'm gonna try the deburring tool. Appears to be
Right on it.
appears to be knocking the burr off there.
The burr's gone. See it?
Appears to be burr free.
Burr free.
What are you gonna do, Dan? These might actually go in the bike now.
Might actually work, huh?
Yeah, imagine that.
That's what I get by buying all these parts at the swap meet.
Well, you can buy crappy crap at the swap meet. But you have to
Just
fix
gotta
it.
watch it.
You have to fix it.
Yeah.
You don't pay that much for stuff that's really bad because you know you got to work on it.
I got that whole Pushrod setup, and tubes and all that stuff for $10.
There you go. So you got $10 worth of parts, see?
Yeah.
Only problem was you didn't spend another $10 worth of time fixing them.
Yeah, I know. It's the only problem. That's the problem getting that old stuff. Stuff at the swap meet.
All right.
Well, that's a nice cover.
Yeah, eBay part.
Is it?
Yep.
That's a nice cover, dude. Well, it's cracked a few places.
Well, why do you think it's so cheap?
I know it.
You got a nice picture of your back going there. You have to show them what you're looking at. What is that, Dan?
That's a kicker cover early.
Oh, early's early.
That's an early. I don't know. Maybe there's a pig snout, so maybe this is a 41, 40.
What decade's age? It's 4.
44.
It ain't 34.
44.
44. If it has this thing up in here, that's 39.
39.
Flip it over. If you have this early boss right here where they used to have the vent over here, he doesn't here in the 40s. That's usually pre-war.
Jeez.
So this is 44, so it's in the wartime. So later on they eliminated this boss here.
All right.
They didn't have these numbers over here so big, and they had that big casting tag there. They didn't have that bogus ass piece of crap cast in their side like that, like they're supposed to be something important. That's where the molds went in.
Is that where the mold went in?
The pattern was in there.
Pattern?
They really cared about looks back then.
You probably did.
So that's only a $300 cover right now. If you fix it, it's worth more.
I know it. I had the late cover on this one.
That's a real late cover.
Yeah. So what year about that is? 70s?
70s. Is it even Harley?
I don't know.
That'd be aftermarket.
I don't even know if it's
Yeah,
Harley.
it's pig snout style still a little bit. I think it's probably a Harley one. Okay, so we got our covers ready to go back on.
Yeah.
So back down here. So I gotta try to get these tubes up here that didn't want to go very easy. So you go top, bottom are engaged. And you take your custom one here. Use a medium flat screwdriver. So as it goes in there. Then you rotate the pair to center and you're done. Now this is the one I pushed down pretty hard, so it'll be hard to get up. So I used to thin to leverage it, see?
Taking with all the tricks of the trade.
That way I don't hurt myself trying to get it to go down.
Tatro's the best Harley mechanic there is.
So this one here, the main cover is on there pretty tight, so the seal is pretty tight here. The cork,
I put new corks in it.
that's a tight cork. So you got a little, you got over quarters compression, but not a 3/8 inch over here.
I never had any oiling problems with the rear cylinder. It was just that front cylinder I had oiling problems with.
Mm-hmm.
Dripping out of the front pushrod tube.
Yeah. Is there a seal in there?
Yeah. I think. I don't think I left it out.
It's very important as you twist it. It gets all the dirt and crap out from underneath it.
It makes it seat, huh?
So it goes all the way down against the cork.
And it seats.
Yes. And if you don't have it popped all the way up there, it'll go pop. It'll pop up in there.
Okay.
Now, some dumbasses do not put the inner cover up either, which is really stupid.
That's dumb.
Yeah, no.
I know more than that.
You know better than that?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how many people don't know better than that, though.
Really?
Yeah. Guess what that does?
Leak.
It leaks like crazy when that cover's not even in there. It's bad enough when the seal doesn't work. When the tube's not even there, it really leaks.
Jesus.
Okay, so we got that all back together. So where is your idle mixture screw? Give me that flashlight right there. So there's your idle mixture screw. Way over here we can't get to it. Give me my small medium screwdriver. That one right there.
Where?
Oh, that's not that, pliers. There's a small screwdriver in there. Yep, that's it. Okay, so about how many turns out is this mixture screw?
Turn and a half.
Half. 1. 1.5.
2.
Almost 2.
Almost 2, okay.
1 7/8. So it might be a little rich, or it might want that.
Okay.
So I put it back where you had it. So
Okay.
at least I know about where it's at now. It's pretty
Yeah.
far out. So what about the main jet? Where's it at?
I think I got it at turn and a half out too.
You can get the camera down. You can see all these little small parts. You see the camera. Watch feet. So this is the idle mixture screw right here. This is our adjustable main jet over here. So we just turn this in until it stops. There's half. 1. 1 1/3.
1/3. I thought I had a turn and a half.
So it's half and there's 1. So how do you adjust that, Dan?
You're supposed to adjust that when it's running at high speed.
At high speed. How do you do that?
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. Not on that one.
You put it up in second or third gear. You take this thing right here and you go like this with it. And you leave it there. Then you take your hand down here and you screw this thing in until it kind of goes and it quits running, and then you go and screw and you go back to where it ran best.
Yeah.
That's how you adjust them. And that's very safe to do.
Very safe.
Even she can do it. See.
Yeah. Even she can do it. Huh?
So now on a flathead, when they got the carburetor on the correct side of the bike,
Yeah.
you can do it real easy. But when you got a overhead valve motor, it's always upside down how they do everything.
Yeah, I know.
Then you have the throttle and the throttle adjustment on the same side. It's hard to do. And you're not going to be able to reach around and reach with your left hand. So you're going to have to reach over here, hold this open with your left hand. Then you reach down here with your right hand and turn this one. And of course you got the air cleaner right here, and it's not hot at all. So you should be able to do that, Dan.
Yeah, I know.
You got that covered?
I got that covered.
You got that covered? Okay, good. Good job. The other way is you keep revving the piss out of neutral until it won't take the throttle. You unscrew it until it runs good.
Yeah.
And you kind of pay attention to plugs as you ride it. That's the easier way to do it. Okay, so we got that roughed in. Now you said that you dicked around with the, or precisionally adjusted the timing on this.
Yeah, yeah.
And how did you do that?
I don't know how I did it. I brought it up on top dead center with a line in there, and
Why is it so loose up and down?
I got the clip in it.
Do you have the spring in there?
Yeah, I got the clip in it. Both sides too. I got it on both sides.
Why is it so flopping around so much?
I don't know. Do I got it hooked on both sides?
Well, I guess it's sort of hooked up with both sides.
What is it?
It's not the way it's supposed to be, but
It's not?
no. There's a big C-clip under there. So, you got the stop right here. See how the spring's loose? And it's supposed to be engaged over here. This clip right here is supposed to engage it over here. So you have to put it in, and then put this right back where that goes. So you have to rotate this around like that.
Okay.
Get it back on the other side. Then you gotta push this up with your finger and then drop this thing right back in to hold it. And then it won't be so loose. You got that, Dan?
Oh yeah.
You sure?
I thought I had it in right.
Well, you had it in there.
Yeah, I had it in there, just not right, huh?
It was in there. And there's so much room in here to see on this bike.
I know.
Like I can't even see the back side of the clip over there, so. There it is over there, I can see it now. Oh, popped off. So what you want to do is put it on the other side, like that. And you can rotate it up. Push this up with your finger. And engage this here. Don't poke your finger when you do that. And it still doesn't work because that spring is very loose on this bike. Who made that spring?
It's the aftermarket, probably.
I can tell. That's why it didn't stay in there. There's no tension on it. It's not even close.
It was running fine.
No, it was not. You wouldn't know if it's running good or bad, though.
Oh, but you got the spring. Oh, okay, never mind.
What am I doing now? I got the what on the what?
I don't know.
Ah, that thing is sharp on my finger. So this thing has nowhere near enough tension to do anything. This appears to be an aftermarket device. I don't know why they put these things here to cut me.
I don't know.
A pair of pliers over there somewhere?
Yeah.
Any duckbills out? Probably not. Okay, so we're going to take this here and just kind of bend it. Now is this thing going to bend or is it overheat or going to break?
Yeah, man.
See the difference?
Yeah.
Damn, that hurts. See, I have a nail hole in my finger right there. So
God damn.
hurts when I do that. But that's okay. Pain's good. That means I'm still breathing. Right, Dan?
No pain, no gain.
There you go. Let's see, I'm trying to bend that down a little bit. There we go. Okay, we have a little bit more tension on it. The only problem is this is going to be digging in on this corner over here. Alright, let's see what happens. Boy, look at that weird shape that thing is. Who made that spring? This is not the right tool to use for this. That's a weird looking spring. They're not supposed to be oval shaped. Okay, you think it's going to go in there now?
We'll see.
Well, I got the wire. We got to make sure we're not inside the wire. Let's see. Location of wire. Okay. Oh, this is hard to do here. Got no place to lean on. It's really a two-finger job, and I got one finger using it here. Good thing I'm good with one finger. You see how that kind of lines up a little bit with that hole?
Mm-hmm.
There, it has a little more tension on it now. See how it's,
That doesn't move at all.
see how it's held down now?
Yeah, now it's held down. What a job.
It might not stay there though, it might unscrew it, so. I should have bent the flaps back down so there was flat areas to hit against, but with the way I'm doing it with my fingers and only one set of pliers, it's hard to do. But if those clips are overheat treated, they'll snap when you bend them. I've done that before.
Okay, hold it. How do you put this in here?
Back first, up on.
Like that?
Yeah, like that. Pretty good.
Okay, you're on.
I'm on, I'm live?
Yeah, you're live.
All right. Okay, what do you got this timing set at?
I don't know. I give up on that.
You gave up on
I
it.
gave up on it. I advanced it. I put it on. I put the line in the hole, and
So what's up with this blue stuff right here?
that was just on there. But it's not shorting out or nothing.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure it's not shorting out. Well, it wasn't at least.
Okay, well first thing you do is put it on top of the point lobe and see what kind of a gap you got. Appears you got quite a bit of gap.
Too big.
Okay, I need my feeler gauge right there. Straight down, let's go down. Boom. Feeler gauge. What number are you using?
16 to 18 or 18 to 22, right?
Yeah, it's not 16.
18 to 22.
18 to 22 is correct.
I got it probably about 25 more.
So there's 22. So you think it's loose?
Oh yeah. Wow.
Does it look loose?
Wow. Way loose.
You sure?
Yep.
You only got that much clearance. That far down.
Dude.
Alright, it appears it might be maybe a little bit too much. I'm thinking. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah.
A little bit too much?
That's probably the whole problem right there. Those points.
I
Those
don't
everything.
know, that's a start. So not the right tools I'm using here. You don't have the right tools here. That's a lot closer now. Okay, now it's just loose, Dan.
Okay.
What's loose?
24.
I was going to shoot for 25, but do I have a 25? I got 26. Yeah, there's a 25. Oh, right on the money. Look at that, 25. Okay, so when you once break in,
It'll go down.
in the next 50 miles,
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
Yeah.
If you're lubricating, you might get more than 50 miles and be fine
Okay.
too. Okay, so that's our quick adjustment. So it's a little bit off, but it'll work.
Yeah,
So
it'll start.
it's better than being what you had it at.
And better see if I got it in time.
Okay, now we'll go around to the other lobe. Here's the other lobe. Get a little tight so it didn't go in. So it's about a thou tighter on that one. So they're close. Good enough. Okay, now we got to see where your timing's set at. Now this is fully adjusted right now? No.
So it turns.
Well, how come it's not against the stop?
Okay. I don't have the cable. I don't have the cable hooked up right. Yeah. Okay.
See up here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Camera. Go pull on that battery, you'll break it. So here's your throttle mechanism up here, which is your advanced retard. So that's fully advanced, that's retarded. So this is retard, we got this much cable compression. So you half your distance, you're compressing the cable.
Uh-huh.
So basically you're just flexing it out like this. So 'cause your cable's not adjusted correctly.
Okay.
So you have to come back that far before I get to zero. Then I go that much. And then you look down here, this is the distributor's not adjusted all the way. Look at the camera. See it? You go like that,
Yeah.
you push it all the way. So you're about 15 degrees off from where it should be on being fully advanced. So what we need to do is we need to loosen up the screw here and maybe adjust it slightly. You okay if we do that?
Oh yeah.
Is that a slight adjustment?
Slight.
Okay, see how far I moved it?
Yep.
How much did I move it?
Fuck, half inch.
No, it was over here.
Fuck, moving 1.5 inches.
I moved an inch already. Okay, is that where it's supposed to be? No. See, no, it's not.
No, it's hooked on the timing cover. That's why it won't move.
No, that's because I moved it too far.
I moved too far.
I moved all the adjustment it had. Okay, there's where it's supposed to be. That went too much. Okay, so right now we're fully against the stop up high.
Yeah.
And we're all against the stop at the bottom. So that's where the cable sticks out. And you want to pull it out just a little bit more than that. Oop. About 1/8 of an inch. Whoop, no, way too far. I'm making a visual clue where I want it to be. I just roughed it in there. Can I go back full throttle?
Oh, it's got a lot more turn.
Did you hear it hit the stop?
Yeah. Hit stop.
Hear it hit the stop?
Yep.
It's a hard stop.
Yep.
That's open.
That's
Hard
shut.
stop. So it's
Yep.
got a hard stop. Now how much do a hard stop do I got? Not much, a little bit. Feel it. Feel that little extra there?
Yep.
So you got about 1/8 of an inch of here of
Yeah, about 1/8
1/8
inch.
of a turn of a movement tight. So that means it's all the way against the stop all the time.
Okay.
So that means when you're fully advanced, you're fully advanced. Before you were floating all over the place. You had no idea where you're at.
Yep.
And we lock that screw down so it should stay there. Make sure you got that hard stop again down here.
Right, hits the hard
Is the
stop.
camera looking at that at all? Because I can't see what I'm looking at.
Yeah, camera's looking at it.
So you got a hard stop. This goes up there when you're doing it. Okay, so we know we got our full stop. That's full retard. That's full advance. Okay, so we're going to leave it fully advanced. Now go and see what the timing is set at. Okay, now there's a mark on the lobe over here where it comes up. Okay, we're pulling around on it right there. Okay, where's my little light thing there? Yep. Okay, see if this bulb works. Here's my bulb works. Okay, so you put that on the ground, on the hot spot. Hot spot would be the wire. Let's see, I think that's hot right on that side. Okay, where's your spark plugs at? Still over there sitting somewhere?
Yeah, they're over there. Let me grab them.
Okay, we gotta put them in the plug wire. Watch the camera, not me. Okay, so we just put these in the plug wires. You have no crunch on this, Dan. This one is broken. There's no tension on that.
Or just take a pair of pliers and scrimp it.
Exactly. Pliers are on the floor down there. So you need a new plug wire. So you gotta look at how it's made here.
Yeah.
That is some butter. That is not very good quality. Now it pops in, but it might not do that again because it's really soft. It's not heat treated. There's supposed to be a spring on that thing, but that's just a piece of metal, it feels like. That one's probably not much better. Okay, now this one here is hooked up. So if we lay this one over here, we might actually see it. Maybe. Especially if you rotate it and the gap's up. I'm going to lay on top of the head. I don't want the spark to short through the coil or plug wire. Which this one probably doesn't have much spark to it anyway. Okay, ignition's on, you said?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Positive?
Okay, hold, don't do anything. Let me get the camera fixed.
I heard a pop. You heard a pop?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, the light should have came on, but it did not. See the plug's going zap, zap, zap?
Yeah.
Light's not working because the condenser's probably masking it so that I can hear the ignition popping. I'm going to go around until I hear ignition pop. You should be able to see it over here.
Yep.
See it?
Yep. Pop.
Okay. So I'll go on the other side and see if by any chance in the world that this thing is timed correctly. What do you think the odd chance of that's going to be, Dan?
100 to 1.
100 to 1? You mean 100 times it's going to be correct?
It's gonna be correct.
Well, 100 times it's going to be wrong. I would say it'd be lucky if you had 1% chance of it being right at all. But I've been surprised before. Alright, way down here. Oh, look at that. What year is this bike? 49. Jeez. That's like the second year. That's a very nice flywheel. There's a hole over there in the very back. Looks like a balancing hole. I don't see no marks anywhere though. There's no piston there, Dan.
It's not right, huh?
So,
Okay, want me to turn it?
no. So it appears that we have no piston there. Now, are we down or up? So if you go to the next one. Oh, there's a piston over there.
Is it?
Okay, so you are firing on the rear cylinder,
Was it?
timing wise.
That's why I had it timed that way?
Well, you're way off, so the cylinder, that means you're way past top dead center because it's 45-degree retarded to get to this one. And this one's pretty high up right now, so you're about 50 to 70 degrees retarded at full advance. So you're trying to fire the mixture off while it's going down the cylinder, which means the valve's going to open up pretty soon. No wonder it feels kind of flat and limp and doesn't want to start. Okay, so we got to do now, we got to turn this thing around.
Want me to turn it?
Until we get compression. No, I don't want to get a filter full of oil over here.
Okay.
So these things like to kick oil in your face. So first thing you do is put the plug in the hole.
All about that.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't jump on that thing and spray the camera and me at the same time.
No, I'm gonna do that.
That looked like something you would want to do.
No,
No, you didn't want to do that?
no.
Oh. The problem I was trying to get this thing to start. This is a bad angle to be doing this. Because I can't even feel it. Probably got a helicoil hole in that thing. Or worse. Yep, I heard it. I heard it. There it goes. You didn't think I can do that from arm's length away, did you? Okay, my finger's on it. Go until you feel compression, or until you hear it. Whoa, we got minimal compression. Dan is guilty. Okay, go up just a little bit.
Ready?
Okay, we just, screwdriver just hit. Go up some more. You moving yet?
Barely.
Okay, alright. Alright, stop. I don't know where you're at. You might have went too far, I can't tell. We'll find out in a minute.
The line's half in a hole too.
Okay, the plug is out. Put that up there where I can feel it. Okay, give it a little bit of mark.
Ready?
Yeah. Not doing anything yet. Oh, the screwdriver's finally starting to move. Keep going. How come I don't see the flywheel moving? It's moving, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do it again. There, it moved. Fine. Whoa, whoa. Okay, you went too far.
Too far?
Too far. Okay, we're just past the center of the hole.
Can you stick a screwdriver in there and get it back in there?
Well, yeah, but the distributor won't be fully advanced if I do that. So we'll just have to cheat a little bit. Okay, so where's my... Okay, that's our timing mark right there. I like to run them toward the back of the hole so it runs better. Especially on these stock motors that have no compression in them. Do you have any problems pinging on that rotten gas up in LA?
I haven't ridden enough.
Okay, so that means it's not pinging yet. Okay, when you put more lead in it, it's just like having a higher compression motor. All right. Damn, why is it so hard to get them down? Okay.
On a parting line here, they're all parting down there.
All right, go in the other room and do your parting call.
No, I'm just reading their.
Okay, so we're gonna go over here now and see where we got the distributors actually at. So we know it's right on the money. Okay, where's it at, Dan?
180 out.
You're 180 out, Dan.
How did it get 180 out?
I don't know. But you are 180 out.
Jesus Christ.
See, that's
180 out?
This is the rear lobe, and the timing mark's way on the other side over there. That's where those two are supposed to meet. We're still advanced, aren't we? Yep,
Yeah.
we're advanced. So that's why this thing doesn't run very good. He's a half a turn off.
180. How did I get 100? All I did was loosen up that screw and turn it.
Are you sure you're on compression stroke?
I don't know.
You're definitely on top dead center. Or close to it, I mean. But
Maybe it's not on compression stroke.
yeah, I was blowing air out my finger, I thought. I can't tell because the valves are open right now. If I pull this cover off and the pushrod moves, we know we're on TD. This one should be on exhaust stroke right now, this one.
180? I never even took that out to the distributor.
When did you have it running last? Your kicker pedal's falling apart too, Dan.
Yeah, I know it.
You should put Loctite on this stuff.
Yeah, I know it. I gotta take it back apart and put Loctite on it.
It appears to be a little loose. Must be aftermarket parts.
Yeah, $15.
Maybe you should have paid 16 and got a good one.
Yeah.
Okay,
You sure we're on compression stroke?
I'm sure that's off. I don't know. You're the one that did it, not me. You mean you want me to double check it? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, I think I don't know. Son,
You want me to make sure that's good, correct?
I don't know.
You don't know? Who does know?
I don't know.
I know it didn't run when it came in here.
No, it didn't run.
I have a good excuse why it won't run.
Yeah. Because it's 180 out.
Yeah, what are you on my side for?
He's over here looking at you.
Are you looking at me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look
Seeing
at
what you're doing.
I'm gonna go and put my foot on here and see what compression stroke we're on. We're sucking. Yeah, we're on the right stroke.
We are?
We were. Now we're on compression stroke. Which lobe's coming around, Dan?
You're 180 out right now. You're on the big lobe. Is it 180 out?
Yeah, that's why. Which way is it turning, left or right?
It was turning right ways.
Clockwise?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, you had it run 180 out because you're coming up on the rear cylinder. You were off even on that, but.
How the fuck did it get 180 out?
Because Dan worked on it.
I never even moved that distributor. Except for unhooked the thing and pushed it.
Somebody snuck into your room
Oh my
in
god.
the middle of the night and changed it on you.
Well, let me take that distributor out and return it.
I'm gonna go try to time it right now. Okay, timing mark is now in the back half of the hole. See, this folds right in that line over there.
Right.
So now I know we're in the right spot.
We're 180 out.
So now we gotta move the distributor.
Oh my god.
All right, we'll be back.